Hello, Flaum here for Dress It Up Buttons. We're going to be making a rainbow card with the Mickey Mouse sew-through buttons. So I've got my buttons, I've got my stamps and ink, and I have a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece of paper that I will use for my card base. So to get started, we're going to want to put a piece of paper under to protect our work surface. And I'm just using a scratch piece of paper there. Then we're going to ink up our stamps, and you could use any stamps for this. If you didn't have stamps, you could certainly use watercolor or any other color medium that you want. And I'm going to be creating a rainbow of words with I have 3 different stamps that I'm working with, and then of course the rainbow colors that are mirrored in my Mickey buttons. This is going to be the base. Now don't worry if it's not perfect, if it's not straight, if you didn't do something just so. This is a very, very forgiving design. You can do a lot here, and I'm going kind of across at an angle, but you could go any direction that you like with your rainbow. There's no right or wrong here. You're just filling space and even sometimes overlapping designs just to create a really full rainbow of love. Then once you're all done, I'm using my pen and a ruler to set some lines around the outside of my card. I've also glued an 1.5 inch piece of white cardstock to the top of the card, as you can see there. Then I'm going to go through and make scribble lines. So I make the straight lines first and then the scribbles so that it gives me a base as to where I want to add my kind of wiggly lines. You could also use stitching here if you liked, or puffy paint, or anything else that you want. Now I've got my ruler out here just to kind of help me gauge and make sure I'm doing approximately even. And I'm going to put my 5 glue dots here. This is just liquid adhesive that'll dry clear. Then I am placing my buttons down, and I'm just putting them in rainbow order. Once this is done, your card can be done if you would like. If you're using a liquid adhesive, the benefit is it should stay liquid long enough that you can adjust if you want to. If you want to add additional pen work, you certainly can, as I am here. You could also use color pen lines. You could use, as I mentioned before, puffy paint or glitter glue. You've got lots and lots of options. Look around, see what kind of craft supplies you have, and have fun with it. And most of all, send a card full of love and good vibes to someone that you care about. I hope you've enjoyed this super quick and easy card making tutorial. Be sure to follow along Dress It Up Buttons and tag us so that we can see your creations and what you are dreaming up with these buttons and all of our other products.